My name is Gary Haynes. I am a tour guide for both Kenmore and George Washington's Ferry Farm. When I first arrived, obviously I need the keys to unlock what we call the replica house. Also a walkie-talkie so I can communicate with the visitor center. And then I immediately will head out to the replica house, obviously unlock the house, and do some light housekeeping if necessary. And then we get ready for the first tour. My job is basically interpreting the past, explaining it. For George Washington's Ferry Farm, it's interpreting about George Washington's youth, what his life would have been like growing up when he moved here at 6 years old, the culture, actually the world that he was surrounded by. Well, George went to school somewhere, but unfortunately he never told us where. Now, legend tells us he probably could have gone to school in Fredericksburg at St. George's Parish. That is still an existing church on Princess Anne Street. And we know the minister at the time did have a school for children over there. I think what I enjoy the most is really what I call educational. It's not only children but adults as well, especially here at George Washington's Ferry Farm. So many of our visitors, especially across the country, had no idea that he actually grew up here. So many people think he was born, grew up, and lived his entire life at Mount Vernon. So for me, that's very interesting, and also an opportunity to educate people, like I said previously, the environment that Washington grew up, especially after his father passed away, and the challenges he met, and what his interests were as he was growing up on this site, especially in a period of his life that so many people don't know that much about. I think what they know about George Washington, they see him as an adult, our commander-in-chief, our first president, this very stoic man. I think it's interesting to try to interpret George as a boy, running around here with his sister and younger brothers, actually being a child, and exploring the river and the fields and the forest. So for me, that's very enjoyable. Okay, toward the end of the day, we will start sweeping the floors in the house. Immediately after the last tour, we will go around and make sure all the items are in its proper place, since we do allow people to pick up items on the tables and other areas of the house. And then once that is completed, then we will simply secure the house and head back to the visitor center.